What did it say under?
It's not
I'm looking at my profile picture right now.
I would say that, like, our language. You said this has to be learned, right?
Yes. This is muted still. Especially on your both, right?
Yeah, both of these have to be unmuted. There you go.
I don't know what was over there. That's my hallway. Do you want to join us? No.
Yeah, it's like he's out of the room and still talking to the mic.
What's up?
Okay. I got some people in the hallways. I'm trying to do a panel. So this is the last session of FediCon 2026. So closing it out is Anthony Zone, famous for Fireside Fedi. His handle online is Ozones at many places.
Many places.
Many places. On the panel, there's today's speakers. So, actually, this is your part. I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, no, I have a whole introduction and everything. Because this is not a technical panel. If you're here for a technical panel, get out. Because we are human beings and we deserve to learn about each other. You guys ready? See. All right. Good day, Fedi friends. Welcome to a very special episode of Fireside Fedi Live. If you are not familiar with Fireside Fedi, don't panic. Fireside Fedi is a show where we all learn about people in the Fediverse and they get to learn about how much nonsense I can come up with. Here are just a few of the episodes of the amazing folks that I've spoken with and talked to throughout my time doing Fireside Fedi. If you're in your corporeal form right now, then you are the Fediverse. Woo! With me today, is it still going? No, it's still going. My laptop is terrible for this. Now are we done? I think we're done now. Okay. With me today are the following contestants. First up, the person that has made all of this possible. The wonderful, the beautiful, the greatest in the world, John Mastodon. Canceled. Sorry, he canceled. He's not going to be here. I tried reaching out something about stop calling this phone number. That person doesn't exist. No idea who that was. And then some guy saying, if you keep coming around here, we'll lock you up. So I stopped. So I have no idea where I was at in this. Oh, there we go. So instead, we'll just have to talk to these darlings of decentralization, these titans of the tiny social, these Oppenheimers of the open social web working to blow open the walled gardens. Please welcome Dan Supernault. Wait, that's Mal Pacheco. I forgot that. We changed things. It's right there, it's not right here. Vagrant Cascadian. Matt Bear. And finally, certainly not last, but certainly not least, Mr. Ben Hates. In a regular episode of Fireside Fedi, we normally deep dive into folks' lives and ask them how they got to where they're at today. However, since we're limited on time and we're all special, we don't have time to be all special, so we are going to jump right into the most important part of every episode of Fireside Fedi, and that's the quiz. Our prize today is your very own LLM. And here's a picture of what your LLM could look like. And with a little bit of help from my own LLM and the last vestiges of my actual intelligence, here is what all of our contestants could look like with their own LLMs. That's right, LLM stands for a lovely, lovely mustache. As I said at the beginning, warning, this is not a technical talk. I lost my place again. The Fediverse, open social web, whatever you want to call it, is about us coming together and building communities and getting to know folks. Secondly, please, no flash photography. I know how that is common amongst all of you kids today. However, these are software developers, and the doctors have warned us that they might not have adapted to their new environment yet. Any kind of bright flash might make them regress and scurry for the nearest terminal to start programming again. So now let's get started and be completely normal human-shaped beings. For those that have never done, wow, is that terrible? Okay, that's not going to work. As soon as I'm done with this part, I'll turn that off. For those that have never done a Fireside Fedi quiz, which I think it's only 2 folks, so we'll have to rectify that in the future. I ask a question, and you give me your initial gut response. So, Ben Pate, as you're sitting there, if I say red, blue, or green, Ben would say?
Green. With the mic.
Green.
Green, that's like the worst color.
I know.
But then I say, Ben, that's an interesting color. Why is it green?
Because that meant cool in Fifth Element.
Ooh, some green. Nice, I like that. And I lost my place again. This is terrible.
Your place is right here.
Yeah, thank you. So that's basically how it goes. And that's it. But as normal, we start with the single most important question. Favorite movie, and why is it Spaceballs?
So use the power of the Schwabs.
Yeah.
Hey.
What is your guys' favorite movie? I mean, and if it doesn't have to be a movie, it could be anything. You tell me.
Elysium.
Elysium. I don't know if I've seen that one.
I don't know, probably Interstellar. It's a movie that I can watch many
Yeah.
times.
Who doesn't like Interstellar? Oh.
This one's out there. Hundreds of Beavers.
I am afraid to ask what kind of movie
Not
that
that kind
is.
of.
Obviously, it's a Canadian movie.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, there are literal yes.
Princess Mononoke.
Ooh, yeah. Favorite.
Honestly, I just saw Spider-Man twice and I cried both times.
Which one?
The new one, the new game.
Oh, is it out? I haven't seen it.
Oh, you should. You'll cry.
Okay, so next question. Community. Your 3 options. Yes. Yes, please. Actually, I think there's 4 options. Yes. Yes, please. Absolutely, please. Yes. Oh, God. I absolutely just adore when folks come and give me constructive criticisms on things I spent many hours dreaming and working on and obsessing over. Yes, absolutely. Yes, 100%. Please come talk to me about my baby I love and want to share. Or no. Expand or contrast on any of that.
First of all, that sounded like Sleepless in Seattle.
Yeah.
I think yes with boundaries.
Yep.
Because yes is good and most feedback is good. But you have to pass the feedback through a filter before you act on it. Because people will say they want a button that does the thing,
Yeah.
but not realize that a button's the wrong way to do it. You actually need something else.
Yeah.
So figuring out.
Checkbox.
Yeah, you actually. I'm going to tell you want a checkbox, not a button. But
Yeah.
people who come to you who have ideas, they're good ideas, but those people aren't designers.
Yeah.
So you need to pass that through a design filter before you take the advice.
I love that. Excellent.
Yes, please. Be succinct.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Same thing. I would say it's love feedback, but you need some peace every once in a while too.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
What Ben said.
See, I knew this was gonna happen, so what I'm gonna do if this happens is, I'll keep going down the line, so the first person has to say everything on their mind. But anyway, sorry, Mao, go ahead.
Yeah, I love feedback. I am a different person in different communities though.
Yeah.
So depending on what community you reach out, I will be a different person. So.
Yeah. Well, and to be fair, if someone comes to you and says, hey, I love your project, but can you, help me download a car? Like, yeah, that's cool, but that's not necessarily a part of your project, right? As you said, it's always yes with caveats and constructive criticism, right? All right. Let's see. Signal, Matrix, XMPP, or ActivityPub? Oh, they get
I mean, it depends, right? Like there is a place for each one of those.
Yeah.
So I don't think. I mean, depends on the community. Depends on the implementation or what you want to do. Like there are things that Matrix can do that Activity Club now, and I receive feedback in Matrix that is more. I don't know. Like I can have that interaction that I cannot have in Activity Club. So.
Yeah, I like that.
I would say Activity Pub.
Okay. Why ActivityPub?
Well, we are like the advancements that are being made with end-to-end encryption. I'll let Ben talk on that more. As well as the group chats, for example, that Luke's just rolled out. It's a very simple and familiar interface that I think a lot of people are already used to, and is a lot easier to get started with than say something like Matrix, where you have the cannot decrypt the message.
Oh God, yeah.
I would like to say Activity Pub. I'm excited for it to be a viable one.
Okay, yeah, it's a good reason.
As the official odd duck, I'm going to say XMPP. But I would like to fuzz test the other ones by sending all of the protocols, all the other protocol stuff.
Oh, that'd be good. I'd like to see that, yeah. Full interoperability, maybe someday.
No, I want to just break them.
Are we picking protocols or are we picking UIs?
Yes.
Because, I hate Element, and I hate
Yeah.
I hate lots of softwares.
Yeah.
But theoretically, like Element isn't Matrix, and
Yep.
ActivityPub isn't Loops or Mastodon or anything else.
Yes.
So if we're picking protocols, I'm gonna go with ActivityPub.
Okay.
Because I feel like you can do more things on that. And the usability we have needs some work. The encryption that we're working on in ActivityPub is really cool. It's never gonna be Signal. Like Signal's a centralized company that's making this
Yep.
thing and supporting it as one company.
Yep.
They're doing a fantastic job at that. We're not trying to be Signal, but we're able to bend and mold ActivityPub in ways that you can't do with Signal, you can't do with XMPP or Matrix or anything else.
All
ActivityPub.
excellent questions. Yeah, cool.
Can I just add one little fact on this?
You wanna sit here?
Signal said they were gonna pull out of Canada if we pass this bill,
Oh.
C-22, and it's already passed third reading. It just has to go through Senate approval, second week in September. So we are urgently going to need a lot of people to migrate from Signal. So this is a very urgent.
I will say I am
Canada
not
right
a
now.
huge fan of Signal either.
I'm glad none of you said
It's better than
Signal.
other alternatives. It's not as good as some, right? Yeah.
It has been the go-to, so.
All right, this will be an interesting one. Hashtag kittens, hashtag puppies, or hashtag Commodore 64.
Are those my only choices? Wasn't someone else gonna start instead of me?
Yeah, go ahead. Vagrant can start.
Puppies.
Puppy, okay.
Hashtag.
Hashtag, yeah, all right, that's fine.
I'm gonna go with puppies too.
Puppies, wow.
I have to go with puppies. Yeah.
Puppies, okay.
I mean, depends. Each one gets dopamine in a different way, right? I don't get with pictures of kittens or puppies, so I'm just gonna say that.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
So since I'm gonna call out on Matt then, why hashtag puppies?
Well, they're just cute. and they.
Cuter than kittens? Why do you hate kittens,
I
Matt?
do. Kittens are great too. Puppies, I don't know.
Okay. Alright. Next question. Hashtag limit 3, 10, or 42? The number of hashtags you put into a post. Should you have a limit? And if you have a limit, should you limit it to 3, 10, 42? Something else, should you not have a limit?
A limit's good. 3.
Right? Okay. Bigger?
10.
10? Okay.
60.
16?
60.
6D?
All of my limits are 60.
Why?
Because it's divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
This is why I ask weird, random, off-the-shelf questions. Like, that is, I like that.
Very true.
Bravo.
What was the largest option? 40?
42. Or whatever you want.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. 60 apparently.
61.
Oh! Tell him what he wins, Bob.
Prime number.
61 because I
You want a
know
one-up Ben.
hashtags are frequently used on PixelFed.
Yeah.
And we also use hashtags in the For You feed on loops. So more is
Okay.
more is better.
I'm gonna say 3. I have seen other communities, I'm not gonna say the names, but like it forces you to think on a hashtag, and then it's easier to just get a kind of a,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, my whole view is we don't want to encourage hashtag spam, you know, but you want to help build out community, right? So it's an interesting question. Let's see here. What's another good one? One long post or character limit?
Do you need to decide between those two?
That's the question.
One
You-
long pose or character limit?
Yeah.
I guess long pose, right?
Long
More
pose.
flexible.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Character limit
Do you
because it's
allow
more.
characters on your PixelFed? Just
Uh,
pictures, right?
Yeah, but you can still comment and stuff, and
Oh,
you can
yeah,
also
yeah.
you can search a text post on PixelFed and interact with it as well, but you just can't
Mm-hmm.
author them. Yeah, but I would go
I love
for
that.
I would
Okay.
go for character limits because it's more compatible with more software in the Fediverse. Not
Yeah.
everything supports longer posts, and it might get truncated.
Okay. We already know Matt's answer, but please go ahead.
2 character limit. No. Absolutely not.
Okay.
Wow, he threw us for a record.
Character limit.
Character limit, okay.
Not limb.
Character limb.
Character limit.
You know, the hard thing about having conversation when I'm on Mastodon and someone else is on like some really big servers, they'll post like 10 pages of stuff and I have 500 characters to answer, and then they get like bitchy because I'm not answering all of their points.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
But at the same time, like when I have a character limit, I write better and I think about it more. So I don't know, character limit for other people, but not for me.
This is why we don't allow him to have 50% of all musicians on his platform. All right. Alt text or no alt text?
All text. The HOA has told me that. So I always do all text.
I forget. I'll be honest. I forget.
Is this off the record?
For streaming it, so it doesn't matter.
Alt text or all text?
Oh, okay.
Of course, all text.
Okay.
Yeah, all text.
Okay.
Yeah, all text. I also always forget too, so yeah.
Okay. This is going to be a very divisive one, and I want to hear a lot from Favorite on this one. Best facial hairstyle. And I'll give you options, but you don't have to go with them. Mutton chops, pencil mustache, or a Van Dyke.
What's a Van Dyke?
That's the, you have this.
Oh, okay.
Heather.
Pencil mustache.
Pencil mustache. Okay.
John Waterston.
Mutton chops.
Mutton chops. Okay.
Van Dyke.
What is it? What?
He said Van Dyke.
Oh, Van Dyke. Okay. What? Go ahead, Ben.
I guess mutton chops.
Mutton chops. Mal, did you say?
Pencil.
Pencil. Okay. Vagrant. Why Van Dyke?
I mean, it's like the epitome of evil.
Yeah. As soon as you see it, you know they're from an alternate universe, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought the toothbrush mustache was even.
That's in this reality.
Let's see here. Sup, yo, or
Yo.
you know,
Obviously sup.
sup, yeah, sup. I mean, I got that because of Dan. Like Dan's working on sup for those that don't know. But yeah, yeah. All right, I like that one too. I think that's classic.
I'm old, so sup is too young for me. I can pull off a yo.
A yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. I'll go with that. Best Fediverse software.
Mastodon. And here's
Yes,
why.
Yep.
They have had the biggest impact.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a fair answer. I like that. Pedro? You don't have to answer if you don't want, but please feel free.
The software yet unwritten.
Oh, that is a great one. I love that.
I'll actually say, well, I have, for my particular interest,
Being very, very safe here.
actually Ghost. I like what they've done with
okay.
Long Phone. I really
Nice.
like what they've done.
Yeah, they're doing great stuff.
Pixel fed.
Pixel Fed? Okay. Not loops or sub?
And loops.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I think Mastodon too. Or probably Go to Social. I really like it. Yeah, it's just
Okay.
lightweight.
Yeah. They're all great in their own ways. We all just need to find what works best for us, right? And that's the power. What is the Fediverse to you?
I think it's community, right? Like finding the right community or different communities for you. So that's one word.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to build on that, finding your community in your home, and also learning and growing with the people that you meet, right? When I first joined the Fediverse in 2017, I wasn't very active, and then, the next year I started Pixel Fed, and that really helped me grow as a software developer.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it's about as human as you can get in the digital world, and especially for connecting.
Yeah, good answer. I like that one. Yep.
Yeah, what's the social networking stuff? Yeah, I guess I hopped on the Mastodon thing in 2017. It was my first social network platform other than like OpenPGP Web of Trust or something. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's about community. It's about exploring. I mean, I learned what doom scrolling is firsthand finally.
Personally,
Yeah.
the Fediverse is a cruel mistress. She wakes me up early, she keeps me up all night.
Sorry.
I only think about her all day long. My wife is pissed at me because
She's the other woman in the
off
room.
of the yeah,
Yeah.
my wife is the other woman to the Fediverse. It is an obsession and it is a passion of something that we need to build.
Okay. What does an alternate universe you do? You've answered this
Did we
before.
talk about this? Yeah.
Yeah, but you got no. You got a little more.
I don't know.
More facial hair?
No, it doesn't grow.
Not mine either.
some version of this probably, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're happy.
Probably singing
Singing?
all the time.
I think he lives in the woods and communes with the forest creatures.
I'd be a real housewife.
Oh.
I
Nice.
don't know, probably something about economies or something like that, or musician.
Musician?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Name your favorite host of a Fediverse show that's interviewing you on a panel at FediCon and also is wearing a Spaceballs shirt.
Ah, that's a difficult one.
Is it? Yeah.
I don't remember your domain. Is BT free? What
Yes.
is your domain? Okay, that one.
Charles, what were you wearing last year at our panel? I'm just kidding. Obviously, it's ozone.
Yay!
Thank you.
I'm in control here, guys. I have the mustache.
Of course, you.
I plead the fifth. This is Canada. Oh no.
All right.
Fifth Amendment.
I had a 20-minute conversation with John Mastodon. He's doing great. He's
Is he?
sitting up in his bed. Yeah.
Nice.
It was awesome.
Did he tell you to tell me to stop calling him?
He didn't know who you are.
That's fine. I don't know who I am either. I'm trying to figure it out still.
Aren't we all?
Where was I? Best new and upcoming feature you're excited about? Your project, the Fediverse in general.
Coffee makers.
Coffee maker. Toasters.
I keep delaying this thing that is kind of like a federated Substack or Patreon. And I have the domain, I have 3/4 of the code, and I just need to get it over the line. And I haven't been able to do it because of this darn encryption project. So that's done, this thing is done. I want to go home and work on a blogging software.
You're not allowed to go home yet.
Me too.
The domain's most important anyway.
I really hope to help realize my friend's a lifelong dream of having a carrier pigeon-based network.
He actually just talked about that too. The gentleman right in the middle, please see him. He wants to help with that.
I would say it's finally getting comments and more interaction on Right Freely, and potentially, it's a little heresy, but a cross protocol going with app product.
Okay.
So my most anticipated feature that I'm most excited about is Loops live streaming with in-app purchases and monetization that gets creators paid directly
Yes.
from the viewers.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yes.
Yeah, we need to empower our creators.
Yeah. For my software, I want to just that interaction of people commenting without even knowing what server it is and logging in with whatever account they have. In general, encryption. I think having encryption for DMs on different Fediverse software is going to be great.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Hard-hitting question. Red, blue, or green?
Great.
Gray. All right.
Blue.
Blue. All right.
Red.
Red. It's hard-hitting.
Purple?
Purple. I love purple. Purple's such a good color.
Super green.
Summer green. Okay, I want to open it up to regular general audience questions. But before that, as always, the last question is sent to you telepathically, since we're all telepathic here. But then you have to say the answer to the audience because they're not telepathic. Okay, so whoever's holding the mic gets to answer first. There's your question.
No.
All right.
I think think we could be more open-minded about this.
Nice. I like that.
Sushi.
Sushi. Okay. Good answer.
And beer.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's legal here, so.
All right. Questions to our lovely panel. And if you didn't notice, it doesn't have to be serious. No one has a question. There we go. Okay.
All right.
Charles, you want me to get it or you got it? I got it. Of course, I'm worried about feedback. You know? I think Tao first. And then the gentleman with the amazing shirt. I'm sorry, what's your name, sir?
Daryl.
Okay.
I hope that's what, I mean, I don't want to say
The
that.
Doctor Who shirt?
Yes, okay. that
Sorry,
is
what's your
right.
name, sir?
Daryl.
Daryl?
Yes.
Pleasure to meet you, Daryl. What's your Fediverse handle?
My it's Spoiler Diacra at craftedon.social.
Very easy to,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll remember that one.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's, hit me up though.
Yeah.
I love the shirt at least.
All right. Speaking of TV shows, what if you were to play any character in any TV show, who would it be?
See, this is fun.
It's not that big a deal.
Fry from Futurama.
Yeah! Woo! Love that.
Bender from Futurama.
Who's gonna be Leela?
Me.
Yeah! No one's gonna be Magnum PI? I figured that would be a good one.
It's like that little thing that ate stuff in Excalibur and like became like a robot and changed shapes and stuff.
I don't know that one.
I don't know what it was called.
No. Ben?
Can I be Rick from Rick and Morty?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah. Tal, you got a question? What?
What?
This has been nothing but serious. How dare you do that to my panel?
So this is actually a very serious question.
Yeah.
I need you to take this seriously. Do toilets need spikes? And why?
Oh, yeah, that is a very serious question.
Do toilets need spikes and why?
Was everybody here for the lighting thing?
I missed.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I apologize, Tal. I had to talk to my wife and my kids. So I swear to God, that's what it was. So I missed it, but I will catch it on the Fediverse.
Yeah, I've got to step in it because I missed like the first part where you set that up. I just saw the end where you said
Plates and toilets.
toilet seats don't need spikes. And I was thinking to myself at the time that, well, are they consensual? So, I guess not really having that context. Sometimes I might think this is a bad feature or a bad design, although it works for someone else. And God knows why those spikes need to be on that toilet, but everyone needs different things out of the tools that we make, and so we should get to choose what those features are and be able to move from one to the other.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Consensual toilet spikes is that's what I
Yeah.
You heard it here first. Yeah.
I think it really could ramp up the need to pay attention, and so that might be good.
Yeah, bring us back to the moment,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that's a good idea.
I did miss the talk, so I'm assuming I'm gonna say no, never. Any spikes on it.
This is the good answer.
Yes, don't kink shame.
I missed the talk too, but I think your answer made totally sense. So yeah, I'm going with Ben's answer.
Another point for you guys.
This will teach you, won't it? Who else has a question? Chris?
Was that talk recorded?
Yeah.
Was it, Tal, was it recorded? I know that you said that the slides were on the Fedi.
It is recorded.
Okay, so Charles says it's recorded, yeah. It wasn't on the sheet, right? So.
Yeah, it was just a lightning round.
Yeah.
But we're, anything on there is recorded.
Yeah. Okay.
Pick your nose, it's recorded.
So,
I did that.
my question is, both Pleroma and Acoma offer support over Gopher Space.
Oh.
So I'm wondering when you guys are going to finally get with the times and become feature complete.
On the Gemini browsers.
Oh, now you're willing to answer first.
Gopher web
He's itching.
comes back.
If you meet the Pleroma on the road,
If
you kill the Pleroma.
Aww.
So, yeah, feature complete to what people did before doesn't mean feature complete to what we need to do.
Yep, that's fair. Excellent answer.
What was the question?
When are you guys gonna finally?
Oh yeah.
Go for support.
No, we should not be using unencrypted protocols. We
Yeah.
should be using Gemini.
Gemini.
That's what I said.
Already there. We got Right Freely has Gopher support. You
Yeah, it does.
Just
You
let
did
it
say
rip.
that earlier,
Yeah.
He did.
What is Gopher?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have any.
We are
So I-
so old, y'all. Oh. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but everyone's project is open source, so, pull request maybe?
With boundaries.
With boundaries, yeah.
I also want to peer pressure the Owncast chat. You can ask questions too. I will forward them along.
Oh, is there an Owncast chat?
There is Owncast chat.
Nice, eclectic.
What is each of your guys' favorite episode of Fireside Fedi?
I'm assuming they're all gonna say their own. I don't know.
Yeah, we did a great talk with this guy named Ben Pate.
That one? That's amazing.
I will have to review my vast archives and get back to you on this one.
I mean, technically, this is an episode right now, so.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
This is my favorite.
Yeah.
The third one.
I actually had one, but I don't remember the name of the person because like when you interviewed me, like I just watched like 5 of them. I think there was only 5, but there was one that, yeah, I will tell you that.
Okay.
Was it the third one?
Yeah.
It was the third one. I'm pretty sure that was Dan. Dan was the third one. We got 5 minutes. Anyone?
Sure. Favorite board game?
Favorite board game?
Azul is the one that I have been playing lately, and it's just really easy, quick, and
Yeah, I like Azul.
Monopoly.
Trouble.
Trouble?
Trouble.
Pandemic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
My kid's going off to college and he loves to play Tyrants of the Underdark. So
I
that's
don't know that one. What's that about?
It's a D&D game and we played it wrong the first time. And then we learned the rules.
Hey,
That's how you're supposed to play D&D.
is there, I mean, if you're having fun, is there any way to play a game wrong? He plays Monopoly, so no one plays Monopoly right. I'm sorry.
Who plays Monopoly?
He cheats at Monopoly?
I don't
Yeah.
know him.
That does seem
I've never seen
on
him.
point.
Anyone else have any questions for our lovely, beautiful, wonderful panelists? Oh, we got one right here. What's your name, sir?
Sam.
Sen?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Sen. Do you have a Fediverse handle?
Which one do you want?
Whichever one you want to give, or none at all.
Send newlinux.social.
Sen at GNULinux.social. Ooh,
Yeah.
I like that one.
But my question is,
Yeah.
is beige.party a cult?
Is beige.party a cult?
There's only one correct answer to this.
What is, I know the name, but I don't know the name very well. Is that a spicy one? Well, yeah.
Is the answer yes or no?
The answer is no.
The answer is no, okay. Is it an inside thing with Based Up Party? Is that why?
Everything on Fedi is inside.
Yeah, that's
Like,
fair. I mean, the whole show, right? Is yes or no? I guess the answer is no. They're shaking their head yes. For no.
Might be a call.
They're nodding yes for no.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I got a question.
Yep.
Will you go see the new Spaceballs movie?
Ooh.
It's called Spaceballs, the new one, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Not likely.
Absolutely.
Rick Moranis is coming out of retirement for y'all.
That's all. Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Yeah, I don't have many time to go to movies because my kids, so I don't think so. But I will wait for the streaming.
Take your kids. Oh. No, do not take your kids.
I'll wait till it's available on the Fediverse.
All right, well, if no one has any other questions, you have a question? Come on. Yeah, we got it.
Let's do it.
It's kind of a serious one, though. It's too heavy for me.
Let's hear it. Yeah, even better.
What are you doing in case of a police raid? Like, how much will they get? Collectiva got raid. This is what I'm thinking of. Collectiva raid. And they had an open database. So the feds got all the lists, your last connection. Like, how much, is there a zero knowledge way of maintaining this that you're not responsible for the IPs? Like, we want to advance our solidarity here without endangering our comrades. And in the case of a raid, how quick can you go down and how quick can we come back up somewhere else?
Yeah, the question is for the live stream, or anyone that didn't hear it, is like, how can we help protect marginalized communities from governments, essentially, right? From government entities.
That's our main threat actor, but there's Nazis too and fascists
Well,
against
yeah,
us,
so-
lots of Zionists hating us, and
That's a great question. It's you got to also think too. They don't necessarily have to raid one server. They can take another server that has a copy or cache of all the other data.
Yep.
So I do think that we need to start considering maybe like at-rest encryption for the database. I know some software may support that already, but it is definitely something that we need to seriously consider.
runs a kind of no logs, no masters slogan, and I think we need to go back to this.
Yeah, I like that.
No gods, no masters, no logs, no masters.
I want to ask a question, like, because I don't know. So, in the last protests, in the last years on social movements in the world, have any of them used the Fediverse meaningfully?
It's another
Well, that's what I was saying. Like,
Truth Social.
Effectively, or have they used it?
Like, yeah, I mean, like
Collectiva, I mean, like, Collectiva has, I've been doing since, like, I helped to start Indie Media, Direct Action Media Network, like, 30, 40 years of independent media. And I think, like, working with the folks in Latin America and Sub.media, which is, like, kind of anarchist collective. There's also the anarchist Pixel Fed, you're probably familiar with. There's, like, movement, definitely movement, Fediverse servers.
I think one of the big points that we all want to get to is that there is no one centralized location for it, right? And any kind of private conversations we would want to be end-to-end encrypted. Now, if someone else on the other end gets their data taken, you know, it is what it is. But by default, not completely, by default, the Fediverse is pretty much an open platform for talking in public.
I think what I'm asking is, like, because I am an ignorant, right? I'm trying to get the news from different sources and stuff, but I'm still an ignorant in a lot of social movements around the world. And to put an example, right? Like when Iran protests started happening before the last conflict, in the mainstream media, there was like some people that were communicating across the internet and everything, but in like mainstream platforms, like, I don't know, WhatsApp or Signal or whatever, right? Like that's how they were getting their information out. What I'm saying is, like, has anyone used the Fediverse in some way to actually like advance the social movement? Like, is there any example of that?
I'm not sure if it's like Fediverse.
No, I think it would be, haha, I got mine. Ah! Oh, partially.
I think we're at time.
Yeah, at this point, the Fediverse isn't the platform to do that because
Yeah.
everything is public. And I have two different answers for you on. And the first one is the one you don't want to hear, which is if someone posts something on a server that I own, I'm turning you in. Like, I have other things I need to do. My life, I've got kids in the house.
Mhm.
I'm not going to be fighting off people in the black vans from my house and barricading. Like, if someone posts something that's illegal on my server, I'm turning you in.
Yeah.
And it says that up front.
But illegal in your jurisdiction of the US.
That's
Sure.
where you have to be,
Sure.
right?
And,
Yeah.
But the other thing is,
Probably not the best time to have this on
Oh, gosh.
this conversation.
But the other side of that is, we're bringing end-to-end encryption to the Fediverse. I just made an encrypted messenger for that.
Yeah, I'm glad you all mentioned
and-
end-to-end encryption.
And different people have said different things about that. Some people really want it. Other people say, I don't want any sort of end-to-end encrypted stuff on my servers. So you should have a choice. It should be a consensual thing that you're doing. One last thing is that I hear again and again of people who are having some encrypted chat and they're doing things that their local jurisdiction doesn't like, and they still get caught because the encryption is, like, anything that you type into a screen can be read by somebody somehow. And you can't assume that, oh, it's encrypted, it's fine. Like, it's still on your phone, it goes in between, there's all sorts of reasons why. And so leaning on technology to keep you safe from the cops is a losing battle.
I'll leave it at that. I'm sorry to bring up such a heavy question at the end, but all power to you guys do what you do.
I will say, I will say that at least with like Rick Freely, and it did start off very privacy protecting and everything. So it's all we can do is like minimal data collection, right? So like even like the only personally identifying information is someone's email address. That can be optional, that kind of stuff, and that's what potentially the cops will come knocking for, whatever. But yeah, anyways, that's one method too, is minimizing what you have in the first place.
Collect,
Yeah.
how long you collect it for.
Yeah.
Long
All right. Yeah, I think we're at time, so.
We gotta wait for Ben's mustache.
Oh, we need to, well, now.
Mustaches.
There it is.
Awesome.
Now that Evan is gonna be jealous because he missed out.
Sorry. Yep.
I gotta get this.
Not only won't it grow, it just won't stick either.
All right, thank you all. Have a great one. See you next year. Thank you so much.